Ron back here with Ron Brown's YouTube channel. We have another product we're going to, take a first look at, kind of an unbox first look. I don't want to say review because, I haven't used it yet, but so first box and first impressions is kind of, where we're at here today. So with no further ado, I'm going to show the product right here on the screen here. This is by a company called... this is a website anyways, www.isdt.com. So, and this is a 3-channel fast charging hub for the Air 3, and that's DJI Air 3 battery, 100 watt plus 100 watt power input. The model number is MA331. It's USB C1/C2 input, DC 9 volt, 20, it's a lot of specs here. Maximum charging power per battery, 17 volt, 5 amp, 80 watt, USB-C output, DC 5-15 volt, 3A 45 watt max. That means anything to you. And this, was made in China, if that's important to you. I'm reading all this info on the back of the box here. They also have a QR code you can scan to get more information. So, it's a small box. It's not very heavy. So, you can see the picture there. You see a lot of kind of readouts and things like that over here. So, okay, let's get this open and see what's in this box. There you go. All right, this, had cellophane wrap around here. So, I've already removed that in the interest of time here, and this can be ordered on Amazon.com, and I will, I will go over pricing and availability later on in the video. So I've already showed you a little bit around the box here. You got this picture here, and then the information I was reading about the specs here on the back. So okay, let's get this open here. It's a very lightweight box for a charger. Okay, so here's a little information pamphlet here, user guide. Okay, this side seems to be Chinese. It looks like it has some Chinese, looks like some English on the bottom here, and then even another language here. So it's kind of that small print, so you may want to, see if there's available online, easier to read. But let me fold this back up and put this to the side here. Okay, here's the device in here. Okay, this is a cradle style device. It kind of goes all the way through. What else do we have in here? That's empty. Here's something inside here. Let's see here if we can figure this out, how to get this open. You don't really open it, it's just a cord in here. Sorry for the delay here. All right, so that's it. In there, just that fancy folder thing there to show you this cord here. Without taking 5 minutes to undo the bread tie, it's a USB-C to USB-C thing there. So that's kind of everything out of the box, nothing else down on the bottom. Close that back up again. Yeah, so let's go around here. Here is a little blue sticker here. It's maybe it pulls off. Doesn't pull off much, but the little blue sticker. Guess this is right side up here, so you can see the probably a lot of the same stuff I told you here. The model number is the MA331. Basically, all the stuff I read off the back of the box is on there. It talks about a 45 watt output. Now, of course, you did not get a power brick with this, so you'll have to provide your own power brick for charging. Here's a couple buttons over here. And this is 100 watt by 2 input. Yeah. Obviously, here's some USB-C ports down here. This looks like some heat release valves here. This would be the way the batteries would mount in the top there, I guess, or I don't know. We'll have to get a battery out here and check it out. So see, this is Air 3 battery. You see the connectors are up up on, the bottom part of the top here. It doesn't make any sense, but you see where they are in relationship to the power button and the thing. This is a half full battery, so I guess you would stick it in like this. Okay, and then look, it's already showing the ampage there. It shows this one has 43%, even though this thing's not plugged in here. So that's pretty cool. And if you hit the power button, it shows it again. Okay, so I don't, I don't know exactly how they want you to set this. I guess if you have all three batteries in, you can do it like this, but then that's kind of upside down. Well, they expect you to set this thing. I guess I'm going to have to read the instructions a little bit further here. To get it out, I guess you'd push these buttons in here. And you don't even need to push. Yeah, just push out. This is no locking mechanism here. Hi, I'm back here with the ISDT charger, the MA331 for the DJI Air 3. We've already did the unboxing here, and I have it set up here. We have it, charging here, and we've got all three batteries, and we have it hooked up to an Acura 100-watt charger. Now, there's an app component to this, and how you can get it is it's on the back of the box here. Let me spin this around here. There's a QR code you can get to download the app, or it's on these instructions here too, QR code. So I have the, the app here. You're having a little problem here getting it to connect to the charger. So you hit this button up here to add a new device, and you see it spinning and spinning and spinning here. Now I've actually had it see the device and then fail to load. So there's a lot of going on here. Now I saw Bill the drone reviewer download the app and sync it with the controller, but he was on Android. Now this says it's compatible with iOS, but I haven't been able to try one more time. It says, oh, there it is. Okay, see, it appears, it shows the the MA331 and a little icon. So let me hit this button here, and then it'll tell you it's adding the device. It says 25 seconds left. You hear the chime, and you see the Bluetooth kind of symbol over here on the LCD of the device. You go back here, and it's telling you it still needs 10 seconds more, and then we got more action over here. So here we go. We got down to 4 seconds, 3, 0. So add failed. So I've had it add fail a whole bunch of times now. So I'm not going to bore you anymore. My only theory here is it maybe doesn't like Apple devices, but that's just the theory. It did work for Bill the drone reviewer. He did it on the Android tablet. So maybe there's some kind of like a secret trick, like I have to turn off cellular or something like that. But we're going to move on here for in the interest of time here. So again, I had this connected with the Acura charger here, but the beauty of this thing is here. Let me lift this up here a little bit. Hopefully not mess anything up. There's another port up here, so you can plug two chargers in. So it says, 100 watt, times 2 there. So I think you can plug 200 watt chargers in for a really fast load time there, or power up time. And of course over here it has another port here where another USB-C out port where you can charge up another device such as your controller, a tablet, some other kind of battery. That's a 45 watt output over there, so plenty of power for the controller. So over here you see the readout of the three batteries. You got your the one battery's at 62, one battery's at 30, and one's at 96 there. And you can see more data here by, sorry for the reflection there, folks. Press this button here and you'll see, more readouts there. It's telling you temperature of the battery, power watt, cap. I don't actually know what all these really mean here, but I'm sure the more battery sophisticated will know what all those numbers mean. So we'll tap it back to the other screen here. Now you can use this button here to choose different things like I don't know. I thought you could here. So you need the app to do things like it has a fast charging mode, a like a what do you call it when you want to discharge it for storage mode, and it's regular charge. Yeah, it has a fast charge mode that can charge up your battery. Your battery, it's got the most charge in it when you put it in very quickly. Of course, I have a 96 one here, so that'll go very quickly. But otherwise, I think it's powering the I think I don't know if it's powering all three at the same time, or it's doing a DJI method where it powers the one that's the least amount charged. Here is the DJI charger, right here, which doesn't have too many bells and whistles, except it has that thing where it can take the charge from the two most discharge batteries and put onto the battery. It has no charge, and this thing can do the same thing too. So it could charge your out in the field if you don't have a connection there, like I do with this 100-watt charger. It will charge the ones the least. It will charge the battery up. It's the most charge to take it from the batteries that are most depleted here. So yeah, sure. I can't show you a whole lot more. I can't get that app working, and most of the goodies, most stuff you really want to see, are in that app. So I'll try to reach out to my contact at ISDT and see if he can help me out with what's going on with the app here. So I really haven't, I don't really have a a time here how fast they charge up here, and the whole key is it depends on how much. If you have a second 100-watt power charger in here, I'm sure that'll increase that time, substantially here. So right now it's telling me that this one battery here is charging something's charging at 8.1 watts, and something says 100%. I don't know what that means because the battery below it's at 96, and why is something only getting 8.1 watts? Again, I'm kind of lost because I don't have that app. I have the app, but I can't get to connect with the device. Okay, I still haven't got the app to connect via Bluetooth, but I did discover when you're in the screen with the data, you can press this button and move it between the three batteries. See how at the bottom, it's showing you which battery it's giving you the stats for. So, so that information is important for you. You can go back and forth with the batteries. I did discover how to turn the light on too. Hold these two buttons down at the same time, and then when you see that bulb comes up, then hit that and see the LCD light comes on, so you can use this darker environment. So, and then turn it back off is by hitting this one, I think, or double tapping that, maybe hitting them twice. There you go. You hit them twice again to turn it back off again. Okay, Ron, back. Get some final conclusions here. Then, why would you want to use the new the new to me MA331 ISDT charger here versus the standard charging hub that comes with the DJI Flymore combo. Okay, number one, the reason most people want to get a third-party charger for the DJI batteries is the ability to charge more than one battery at once. Something like this, it picks the battery that has the most charge on it, charges it to 100%, and then moves on to the second battery with the most, if you have all three batteries in. Where a device like this can charge all three batteries at the same time, for a quicker charge, get you back up in the air quicker, than something like a device like this. And also has other third party type of features that are desirable, like the ability to put the batteries in a storage charge if you're not going to use them for a while. That this does not have, the DJI one does not have that capability of putting the storage charge. You just have to fly the batteries down to the storage charge yourself. So this one has the ability to do that, and of course you saw where you have all the telemetry for the battery, a lot of stats that I didn't even know what it all meant. I didn't see it in the manual. It was so small I couldn't see it. I mean, the bad part about this video is that I cannot get the app, to connect to this hub through Bluetooth, where I could unlock all kind of function there. I did reach out to my contact at ISDT. Am I saying that right? ISDT. And he never got back to me whether he's on vacation or it doesn't work there anymore. I don't know, but I'm hearing nothing. It's been like 5 days. I've heard nothing back. So I'm just going to go ahead and post the review up here. If he gets back to me, and tells me what I'm doing wrong, or why I cannot connect the app to this via Bluetooth and unlock all some of the other features that only the app allowed to you, I will come back and make kind of a follow-up video on it. I don't hear from him. All I can tell you is it seems to work for Android. It could be an iOS problem. Maybe there's been a change to iOS that no longer allows it to connect. I'm just spitballing here. I do not know. Again, nobody ever got back to me. So yeah. So the only final piece of puzzle is I'm going to kind of go over some, pricing and availability, for this unit if you do want to purchase one. So be right back. Okay, I found the charging hub, the ISDT MA331 on Amazon.com. It says a smart battery charger for Air 3 series RC charger without connection, LCD display, and discharge function. We kind of covered all that in the video here. The fast charger, Air 3 charger, can quickly fully charge the batteries, usually in 30 to 60 minutes, allowing you to fly your aerial photography missions without interruption. 200-watt Air 3 series charging hub can charge 3 batteries at the same time. Single battery mode output power 80 watt. Multi-battery total power 200 watts. Use selectable 60 or 100% charging mode. The Air 3 charger not only includes regular functions such as battery equalizing, battery discharging, battery collecting. Battery collecting is where you can, when you're out in the field, you can take the leftover charge from your 2 lowest batteries and put it on the battery that has the most charge. It has an LCD display, which we showed you in the video, can be connected to a cell phone app, which we could not get to connect. Allows you to visualize the operation of the charger. The Air 3 charger not only supports charging Air 3 batteries, but also equipped with 2 Type-C out ports that support PD fast charging protocol up to 45-watt output. So you can use your batteries as a power source for charging your cell phone, computer, headphones, or electronic devices. So the package includes 200-watt charging hub, power cord, and user manual, which we showed you all that in the video. So then it gets out to the nitty-gritty here. It is it's on here for $65.99. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can get 2-day free shipping. So for instance, this is Saturday, May 4th. If I ordered it right now, it would come Monday, May 6th. That's pretty fast shipping. It ships directly from Amazon. So you have the full Amazon protection, everything like that. So from Amazon, you can buy a 2-year protection plan for $6.99. So yeah, and the DJI hub, this one right here, is on Amazon for $68.99. So this is only a $3 difference between this and the ISDT one here. So $3 difference. A lot more functionality here than on this one. How important those functions are to you, whether it's as reliable as a DJI one is, I cannot say. If the same build quality, I cannot say. I mean, the DJI one is a lot lighter, than this one or whatever. The MA331. Build quality seems very good on this one. Not saying it's any better or worse than the DJI, but it seems very good. So yeah. So that's kind of it on this, this review here. Not really a review, a kind of a first unboxing, first look at the device or whatever. I'll report back, in a couple months when I've used it, thoroughly to give you my, a real review, once I put it through its paces, kind of a daily, weekly type of, mission here when I'm using it all the time, which, that's when you discover the real, either the pros or cons or a little bit of both of any device here. So, and again, I've already mentioned, if I ever solve the problem of of getting the app to connect Bluetooth to the device, I will come back and make a little follow-up on that. So everybody, thanks for watching the video today. Please give it a thumbs up if you got anything out of the video. I know it was kind of incomplete because I couldn't get the app thing working, but if you give me a thumbs up, it'll help other people see the video besides just my subs. And speaking of subs, please subscribe. It really helps me out if I gain subscribers. I do a lot of drone-related gear and other, camera and tech gear. So, please sub up, ring the bell so you know when I put a new video up. You don't have to watch all the videos. Watch the videos that interest you, whatever. And again, that really helps the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel over here. We're almost up to 4,000 subscribers. So please subscribe up today. It's free. So with that being said, I'm out of here, and we will see you on the next video, folks.